Hey everyone. It can be very easy to look at your everyday life, especially if you're not on vacation or just doing the usual. It can be easy to look at that and just think, what's extraordinary here, right? But when we're willing to look past that, or maybe even within that, and then look at some things that we might not have noticed before, things that might seem plain, but they're not. And that's one of the things that I have been learning over and over again. And I'm not going to say I've mastered it. I'm not going to say that I've got it all figured out. But when you're going through those things, those days where it just you feel like you're going through the motions, don't be afraid to stop and look around you. You know, that's where, and I know I've covered this before, but it's important to cover again. I think it is this. That's where it's important to ask that question, what else is there? That's where it changes you from that usual and you actually see the extraordinary in the ordinary. Going grocery shopping, hey, look around, might be a sunny day out, maybe it's not a sunny day, maybe it's a rainy day, but look at the fact that there is something that is cooling the world around you, hydrating it even. That's extraordinary, that's amazing. you know and those are just two examples, but if you wrestle with this, don't be afraid to look around. Don't be afraid to ask that question, what else is there, and answer it with one answer to start, and always start small, but look around. And that's where everything will change. You'll start to see the extraordinary. I know that I'm still learning it, and it's one thing that's been helping me too. And I just want to encourage someone with this today. So if this has been a blessing to you or anything here, feel free to share or like it. Share like anything on this channel. Subscribe to the channel. You're welcome here. And I'll put the web address to my blog in the description below if you want to check out anything I write there for any free resources. So just know you're welcome here, and just know that you're not alone if you struggle with this. And thank you very much for being here. Thank you for just showing up. And if someone else needs to hear this, feel free to share it. Feel free to like it. Feel free to post it if you want. Feel free to, bless someone else with this and let them know, hey, you're not alone. I'm learning too. Let them know, hey, this is how you can check out the extraordinary. This is one of the things. And again, I'm learning too. I mean, sometimes it's easier to not ask that question. Sometimes it's easier to not answer that question. But let's be willing to. Even those days where it just feels like we're going through the motions, let's not be afraid of that. Let's look to see, and look into that, especially which seems very, very, very ordinary. Because there is an extraordinary element in there, even if it's something that may seem like it's not or is often overlooked. So just want to encourage someone with this today. So thank you very much for being here, and have a great day.